You know, right? What is string?
Yeah,
Tell me.
which is quoted with the double quotes.
A group of character or single characters that enclosed within double quotes or single quotes. It's
Yeah.
written, right? Am I correct?
Yes, yes.
So try to give the definition that I gave. Okay. That's very basic
Mm.
and the general definition.
Okay.
Group of characters or- For example, this is my string. Okay.
Mm.
You can have a single character as well. This is also string. As I told, Python won't support the character type. Character type means it's going to have single character in single quotes or double quotes. So Python doesn't support character type. So even if you have single character inside double quotes or single quotes, it's going to consider that as string type. Okay. Now you check the type of S. It's going to give string only. Okay. So the one data type that doesn't support in Python is character type. Character means single character or single alphabet that enclosed within double or single quotes. That's we are going to consider as a character type that doesn't support in Python. Even if you have a single character inside double quotes or single quotes, it's going to consider that as a string type. Okay.
Okay.
And let's see how we can access one by one character. Okay. Same index we are going to apply, and the positive index going to start from 0, negative index going to start from -1. So if you S1 is equals to this is my string, right? Now I want to access D. What is the index of D?
3.
Yeah, because the positive index going to start from 0. So here D index is 3, and if you run it, it's going to print D. And negative index going to start from -1. If I do 1 index -3, it's going to give X, because negative index going to start from -1. It's X. Okay. Same. Like we said, positive indexing and negative indexing for list tuple. There's the same thing applicable here. Okay. And then we have slicing. Okay. If you see how slicing going, same way. If you do print S1 index, I want to print from D, and I want to print F as well. D, E, F I want to print. The index of D is 3. The start
3. Mm, mm.
The start index is 3 because I want to print from D, and the end index is 3, 4, 5. So I want to print 5 as well. So the end index is 5 plus 1, it's 6. And the step size, I don't want to give anything. Why? Because by default, it's going to take step size as 1, so that it will print the E as well, D, E, F. So I got the output as D, E, F. And if I want to skip, if I want to print D, I want to skip E. I want to print F, I want to skip G. I want to print H. So at that time, we are going to give the step size as 2. Now if you run, see D, F, H. So it skipped E, it skipped G, and finally it skipped I as well. So finally I got D, F, H as output. This is how the step size, start index, end index is working. Even the same thing applicable in negative index as well. We can do the slicing with negative indexing as well. I want to print Y, X, W. So y index is my start index is -2, and I want to print v as well. So v index is -5. I want to increase it by 1. So it's -6. And here, if I won't give the step size, by default, it's going to take 1. If I won't specify by default, it's going to take 1, right? Because of that, it's gonna
Yeah.
here we need to give -1. Then it will work. YXWB. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is how slicing working. If you want to get more detail and slicing, you can refer the old videos, okay, for list and tuple. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
Let's have a look into the we'll show you string concatenation, okay? Yesterday we saw tuple concatenation, list concatenation, right? Today we are gonna same string also immutable. Remember, string also immutable. Immutable means we can't modify the data. Tuple, string, immutable types. List is mutable type.
Suitable.
Yeah. Nathan is this is my one string, and my another string is okay. And if you do s plus s1, you can have that in another variable. And print s2.
Yes, too.
The same plus we are going to use for concatenation. See, Python is easy. Okay. Here, why I told string is immutable, immutable, I will show you. Okay. I told you, right? It won't update because of that immutability, it won't, like how to say, it won't update the existing one. So here, just to print the addresses, then you can understand. To print the address, like to get the memory location, what is the method we are going to use? In very first class, I told.
Mm.
To get the memory, to get the memory address, we have one method. What it is? In very first class, I told you to fetch the memory location or memory address of a variable, we are going to use one method.
Mm.
It's ID. Deepa, you should remember, okay?
Okay.
If you do s plus s1, and after that, if you try to print the address of s, see it changed. I'm printing address of s only. In both times, I'm trying to print address of s, right? So here I'm printing address of s. Here also I'm printing address of s. So here what I'm doing, I'm adding some extra data to the existing string. The concatenation I'm doing. So what it will do, it will give Python is easy. If we do this concatenation, it will do Python is easy. And I'm assigning that to s. Because of that immutability nature, it's changing the address. See? So first time the address is 03576, and then after concatenation the address changed. It's not updating the existing variable. Okay, it's creating new variable because of the immutability nature. Because of the immutability nature, we're not able to do any addition or any deletion of characters, or updating the content, or adding two strings together. Because of this immutability nature, it won't update the existing string. If you try to do that, it will override the existing string and it will change the memory location. Clear?
Mm.
Understand?
Yeah.
If you have any doubt, you can ask here itself. Hello.
Yeah.
Here, Deepa. Hello.
No doubt.
Then let's see a few important methods. And one more thing is that I have normally, you know, right, how we are going to return our name. This is how we are going to do, right? Like the single atmosphere should be there. So if you try to, I want to print the same thing with the help of string. I want to print the same thing. I after this single thing, then am Manasa. Okay, how we can do that? Take string, and if you do in this way, I, it won't work. It won't.
Mm.
If you print s, it will give you error.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we need to do, if you want the single atmosphere inside that, okay, you can do slash single quote. This is escaping sequence. Okay, escaping sequence. So I have a string. Okay, I have a string, and in that I need to, if you do, see, while printing the normal string here itself, if you print yes, see, it won't give any single quotes or double quotes, but in some cases or in some requirements, I want to print the single atmosphere or double single quotes or double quotes in my string. So if you want to print that single quotes or double quotes as it is, you should give that slash, and after that, whatever character you want, you can give it so that it will print you as it is. This is escaping sequence.
Okay.
And if you want to print the double quotes, just give double quotes and run it. See, you got it.
Mm.
You get, but if you want to do, you can do like this. And I want a new line character within a string itself. I want to implement new line. So I am should come in one line, and then Manasha should come in one other line. So at that time, what you need to give slash in is new line character. Okay, see, it's splitted. Slash in is new line character. Whenever slash in occurs, it will split the data. Before slash in will come in one line, and after slash in, whatever data you have, it will come in another line. Okay,
And this is only applicable for the list.
it's a string, right? How it is a list.
No, even now I was working on the things that you have given. Okay. Even there, it was like spitting out, so I'm asking.
You can give it right, and you can see what
Mm-hmm.
kind of output you are getting. And here, instead of slash in, you want a tab space. Tab means 4 spaces, right? If you want to tab, you should give slash t. T stands for tab. If you run, see, there is 4 spaces between. Okay, understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, I want a slash in between. Like, for example, you want to print daughter of. As it is, you want to print, right? Daughter of something. Oh, it's not escaping. If you give like this, it will see, it will work like that. Okay. If you want to print the slash as it is, before that you need to give the slash. Okay. This is how escaping sequence going to work. Clear, Deepa?
Yeah.
You can check the escaping sequence characters in Python, in Google, and try all those. Okay.
We'll try it. Mm.
And then, so here I want to explain you format. Okay, how format going to work? So format is a method. Okay, we are going to use with the strings, or we can use the same thing with print statements as well. Okay, I have two names. Then F1 is just simply I will give C. So here I want to use this both in one string, and I want to print the string as my name is Manasa C. So normally how you can do that? You can do concatenation, right? Yes plus.
Yes, one.
Sure.
Print S2.
It's going to give my name is, so you should have give things here.
Manasa,
Yeah.
you're saying this is a string, so the same thing example is given in the list and tuple, okay? Sorry, in the list especially. So
Well,
what is it called?
let,
Hmm?
let me complete this concept. Okay, I'm explaining the format thing, right? So once the format thing is done, you can ask your doubt. In middle, I can't break. Okay.
Okay, carry on, yeah.
So here now I printed my name is Manasa C. So for this, I did string concatenation. So instead of string concatenation, we can do with the help of format as well. Okay, how you can do that? See, worked, right? So here what will happen, if you give this curly bracket inside that, you are going to give 0 or 1. 0 or 1 going to indicate the variable indexes. So from format, if it is 0, it will take the first argument, and if you give 1, it will take the second argument. Indexes, right? In the same way it will take, okay? So my name is, first what I told is 0. So it will take the first parameter from format. What is the first parameter from format? Yes. What is the value I have in S? It's Manasa. So it printed here. Then it's 1. Then it will take the second parameter. What is the second parameter? It's S1. And what is the value I have in S1? It's C. So it printed. Okay. Clear how format going to work?
Okay, so this is a format that you're trying to say that the flower black bucket is going to come up, right?
Yes.
The
The curly brackets inside a
index.
string or print statement, it will work with format only. And the same thing is applicable. Format we can use in print statement as well in this way.
Okay.
So instead of assigning to a string, we can do that in print statement. It will work. Same output. Okay. This is how format will work.
Slow, mommy.
And the format is used to format a string statement, or it is used to format a print statement. We can do. Okay.
Okay.
Now let me come to your question. So you were telling, if I have a string, sorry, a tuple or list inside string, what will happen?
Mm,
Correct?
mm,
Now this square bracket is one element, then one is, then like this square bracket one is one element, then two is one character, three is one character, four is one character, comma also. Like each thing it's going to take in separate way. If you do, sorry, square bracket is first element, one is second element, comma is third element, two is, then space you have, no, space is one element, two is one element, comma is one element, like that it will work. Simply I will show you. If you do S index 0. See, So I already told you, you can access the string characters one by one using the index only. So the same, the index going to start from 0, positive index, negative index going to start from -1. So if you give a list inside like a double quotes or single quotes, inside that each thing it's going to consider as a character of that string, element of that string. If you give 1, then it will print 1. If you give 2, it will print a comma. If you give 3, it will print space. Clear? See, if it is space, it won't print anything. Space, right? Here output is space, but it won't give anything because we don't know how to print space, right? So the output is space. So this is how it's going to work. Clear? Hope you understood. Your question, your question got clarified. No?
No, Manasa, it's actually no, it's not. I think we should try something else here.
What's your doubt? What's your doubt still here? Tell me. Tell me.
Can I share my screen?
Yes, you can.
I think you should take off. Over here. Like they've given this in the strings, okay, but this formula has to be used, which I don't know. Which I then saw the int and then I searched and this is how it has come. But so far I don't know.
How you
Like
did?
we should be.
1 second. If you don't know this, how you did? How you executed?
That is what I said, that I've got the int and I did it. But so far I don't know this as well. And one more thing, it was there. I'll show you. This one.
Zip, I did not yet explain you. Okay.
Exactly. So I didn't even know. But I was just trying on, okay. And I saw the solution. I didn't wanted to ask you.
1 second, 1 second. Zip not yet I explained you. So once the dictionary concept completed, then only I can explain you the zip. But the program that you showed previously, that I can explain. Okay? Yeah, let me share my screen.
Okay.
That's a very simple thing. I don't know why you're not able to understand. Okay, see. Here I have two lists. And here my final output should be what's the output I want? A, B, C, D, E, F, and then comma G, H, I, J, K.
J.
It is doing. I want to take first element from first list, and I want to take first element from second list, and I want to concatenate the both. And I want to take the second element from first list. I want to take the second element from second list, and I want to concatenate the both. I want to take third element, and I want to take the third element from first list. I want to take the third element from second list. I want to concatenate the both. Clear? Program I want to do now. Okay, so in which way you can do here? So what is the length? The length is equal. Both length is equal. For example, if you have more elements in the list 1, you can take that length. Okay. Here I don't have fourth element. At that time, what will be my output? It will be like simple PQ or something like that. Or it won't print anything. Okay. So I want to do the concatenation. For example, like you can take in. What is the length here? Hello.
What is meant by length? What length you're asking for?
Deepa, don't you know what is length of a list?
Yeah, I do know,
Then
but the question that you asked, I'm unable to understand.
why are you asking what is the length again? I'm asking what is the length of L?
It's 3.
What is the length of L2?
L2 is as well 3.
Yeah. Then do this way. Range ln of both are equal, so you can take any one. So what values will be there in I? First time it will be 0, next time it will be 1, third time it will be 2. That's it. Because the end index is 3, it won't include the end index. What I need to do here? Print. So first element from first list and first element from second list I need to do. So at first time my index is 0. So L index 0 plus L2 index, sorry, not 0, I. Because I value going to change. The same thing you got here. You can do that in 2 ways. First, we need to understand what it is and we need to try the solution. First, our solution we need to do, then we can simplify it. Okay. Here, what they did? They want to concatenate the first element from first list and first element from second list. Second element from first list, second element from second list, third element from first list, third element from second list. This is one, how we can do. Are you able to understand it?
Yeah, it's processing.
And one more thing, what they will ask you. So you need to, first you need to take the first element from first list and you need to concate that with all elements. Like A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, J, K, L, A, B, C, U, V, W. Okay. And take the second one, do the same thing. D, H, I, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, G, H, I, U, V, W. And take X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, D, E, F, X, Y, Z, J, K, L, X, Y, Z, U, V, W. This is your exercise. Okay. Will you,
Okay.
will you try this or do I need to explain here itself?
No, I think I'll try this.
Okay, here you need to use 2 loops. Okay, I'm giving the hint. One loop for this first list and second inner loop you are going to do, and the second loop for this second list. Okay, if you're not able to do, come to me. I will explain you how to do. Okay.
Okay.
Let me resume few methods. Okay, let me discuss few methods of string. Okay. So I have a string, okay? I want to check if it is containing all the alphabetics. I don't want any digits, but I want to check if that string contain all alphabetic characters. For that, we have a method called isAlpha. Okay, s dot isAlpha. So when isAlpha will work, it will return true if you have only alphabetics, that is A to Z in that string. Other than A to Z, if you have any special characters or if you have any numbers or any digits, it's going to return false. Okay. See, it is false. Why? Because you have 1, 2, 3. Along with alphabetics, you have 1, 2, 3. If you have only alphabetics, it will return true. Okay. Clear? What is alpha?
Is alpha if it is if I mean is alpha is something like a formula?
It is a method. Like for list,
Oh,
uh, for tuples, you saw some methods, right? Append, extend, delete, remove, pop. So it is, there are methods of list and this is method of string. Is alpha is a method, built-in method of string.
okay.
Okay. Is alpha going to check if the string has all alphabetic characters.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Mm.
If you all are not alphabetics, then it will return false. And then I need to check if the string contain numbers and like digits and alphabetics. Digits and alphabetics. For that, you are gonna use s1 dot is all num. Okay, is all num. I have numbers and alphabetics, that's why it written true. Even if you have like in case of is or num, you can have either alphabetics or numbers or combination of both. Okay, understand?
Even this is a method, right? Is number.
Either numbers you can have, alphabetics you can have, or both you can have. Okay, is all now clear?
Video close madam. Yeah.
And if you want to check if the string contain all digits, if the string contain all digits, it shouldn't contain alphabetics or special characters. It should contain digits from 0 to 9. So for that, s2 dot print s2 dot is digit is digit. See, you have all digits from 0 to 9. That's why it printed 2. If you have any some special character, it won't work. It will return false. It should have is digit. So what it will do, it will check if the string contain all digits. All digits from 0 to 9. Okay.
Okay.
And just I will tell 2 more methods. So I have a string. It's Python. I want to convert all this letter to uppercase. Now they are in lowercase, right? I want to convert all those to uppercase. Like I want to capitalize all the letters. Understand?
No, I didn't get you.
You know, right? Uppercase, lowercase. This is lowercase and this is uppercase.
Okay.
That's what. I want to convert all the characters of the string to uppercase. So for that,
Okay.
you have upper method. S dot upper. See? And you have all uppercase ones. You convert that to lowercase. For that, you have lower method. Print s dot lower. Now it converted all to lowercase. Okay.
Okay.
And you know, right? Title. What is title? Like
Mm.
title of your book, in title of your book, if you have multiple words, first character of each word should be capital. Then only we are going to consider it as title. Correct? Like,
Yes.
so here in each word, like a first character is in uppercase. That's why it is title. Okay. So I want to
Mm.
convert a string to title. I want to convert a string to title. So for that, you need to use s.title.
Okay.
If you run, see, each character of first word converted to capital. Okay.
Okay.
And you want to check if the particular string is title or not. If a particular string is title or not. So for that, you have one method called s.isTitle. Is it is false because all are in small case. So if you convert the first letter of each word to
It's
capital, and if you run, it will return true because first character of each word is in capital. Okay, here,
yeah.
and you have a string, and you want to capitalize, or you want to change first, like a first word only. Sorry, first letter only. Is title going to convert each word's first character to uppercase? But I have multiple, like I have multiple words, but first words, first character, I need to capitalize. So for that, you need to use capitalize. See, only first word got converted. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
You can take a simple Python, and I want to convert the first letter to uppercase. See, Python. P only capitalized. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you want to check the length of a string, you can use len itself. Len of
Yeah.
this one. It's written 6 characters. Its length is 6 because I have 6 characters. Okay.
Yeah. Understood.
Remaining methods I will discuss tomorrow.
Sorry.
Remaining methods.